Did you know that 25% of young Australians say that they are unhappy with their own lives? Did you know that 1 in 10 people suffer from depression during any given year? Depression is a real problem. No longer can we avoid the topic as a society. We need to face the fact that this is a real condition that many people are facing. You may be surprised to know that as a physiotherapist, I can actually help people with depression. One of the leading causes of depression is weight problems, either weight gain or excessive weight loss. Whether you gain weight or lose too much, it doesn't matter, as both have been scientifically linked to depression. The big question that researchers are trying to understand though is, do you gain or lose weight because of depression, or are you depressed because you have gained or lost weight? It's very much a chicken and egg scenario. Which came first? The reality is that there is no answer to that question right now. What we do know though is that obesity is linked to a greater risk of developing depression. So if you are a little overweight and feeling a little down, then you could be on the path to clinical depression. A path which doesn't have a happy ending. 80% of people suffering from clinical depression don't have any specific treatment to help deal with that depression. One treatment, which has been proven to work, is to take control of your weight problems. By moving towards a healthier weight, you will find that you can gain control over the depression and start living a healthier life. In fact, psychologists who work with people who suffer from depression will normally include lifestyle, dietary, and exercise changes as treatment for depression. So if you find yourself unhappy with your life, you could improve your satisfaction and overall level of happiness by making adjustments to your lifestyle, diet, and exercise regime. A recent research study has shown that there was an 18% decrease in symptoms of depression in people who focused on achieving a healthy weight. Now, I know you may just be thinking, but I'm only unhappy, I'm not depressed. The reality is that many people who suffer from depression never admit to it, as there is a negative stimuli associated with depression. The truth is that depression is more prevalent in society than what you would think. If you are in the 45 to 64 age group, then you are even more likely to be depressed, as this is the peak age for depression. I don't want to sound negative or to overhype the occurrence of depression. My goal is to show you that it's increasingly normal to be depressed and that there is a strong link between weight problems and depression. As a physiotherapist, I can help you with your weight problems. It's actually one of the things that we excel at. So if you are feeling down, if you are having negative thoughts and you want to do something proactive to fight off depression, then seeing a physiotherapist for weight management could be a great first step for you. The biggest problem that I've seen with depression and weight problems is where people eat good feeling foods because they feel bad. You see, there are foods that if you eat them, you will feel good afterwards. The problem is though, these feelings are short-lived and you'll crash from a food high down to an even lower low. As a result, you then go and eat more of this good feeling food, and unfortunately, this good feeling food is often bad for you, and as a result, you gain weight. As you gain weight, you start to feel worse, so you eat more good feeling food, and as a result, you gain more weight. It's a vicious never-ending cycle that can have horrible consequences. If you are feeling down in any way, don't try and solve it with eating or food. If anything, you should get out and do some more exercise. Best results come from having a health professional to work with you and support you through every step of the way, from continually feeling unhappy to creating a life full of joy, happiness, and love. The team at Physio Perth has helped hundreds of people in Perth who were suffering from depression and are now living a fulfilled life that they love to live. Where we put our focus is generally how we feel. If I continually focus on the happiest moments in my life, like my wedding day, I feel fantastic. But if I continually focus on the worst moments in my life, I feel like crap. Use the power of your focus to help you make better decisions in life that will make you healthier and happier for longer. Remember, there is no shame in admitting that you have depression. It's a great first step towards seeking and finding treatment. Consider seeing a physiotherapist so that they can help you manage your weight and motivate you to break free of that depression and start living a healthier and happier life for longer.